Oh shit. Parking at my cousin Vinny's. That can only mean one thing. It's actually not a concert night. It's actually like 9:30 in the morning. I'm just kind of here exploring, walking around. But I'm parking in the lot I normally would park in when I come to the OLG stage to go to a concert. I will say the one thing about this lot is it does still cost $20, even though there's no event going on. Other lots, you know, in this neck of the woods during the day only cost $5, $10. So maybe I should have picked one of those lots instead, but c'est la vie. I just want to say Applebee's in the United States, criminally underrated. Very good. Here in Canada, it's terrible. Okay, so if you want to go look at Niagara Falls after a concert at the OLG stage, here's what you do. So here's the parking lot that I parked in right over here. Walk back through that parking lot to this intersection right here, the Copacabana across the street, it's the Embassy Suites. You make a left on Portage Road here, and you walk down that way. You can go down Murray Street and walk, but be warned, it is pretty steep. It is back that way by the casino. The way I'm taking you here, it's a little more fun. The incline to the falls. I've only done this once at night. I've never done it during the day, so I'm gonna give it a whirl. It's great because you don't have to walk, and it brings you right to the heart. So here are the prices. $3 for a one-way ride, $7 for a round trip, and a day pass, $9. Children ride free. There it goes. Here's what it looks like from the bottom. And what's great about it is once you come down, you walk through these gates here, past the box office, brings you right to the Table Rock Welcome Center, which is basically the hub of the Niagara Parks Commission. Hot air balloon rides? What? When does that become a thing? I would never do it, but when does it become a thing? Obviously a lot of parking outside of the Table Rock Center, but be warned, we're in May now, and it's the time of year it fills up pretty quickly, so if you don't get here early, probably not gonna get a spot. Fail. Niagara's Fury, that's not even a thing anymore. That attraction shut down. And the reason it's shut down is because a new attraction is coming, basically called Flying Over Niagara Falls or something. If you've ever been on Soarin' at Epcot at Disney World, it's gonna be something similar to that from what I understand. It's a misty one out there. And what else is new? The escalator's broken. Feels like it's broken every time I come here. Here's what everybody wants to see. It's busy. Don't do that. This is how people fall in. See that tall structure in the distance across the river there? That's actually remnants from Marineland. Marineland is officially closed. Word on the street, and this is not confirmed, Six Flags is going to be building a park on that property. Half of it's going to be domed, so it's going to be a year-round facility. And again, that's not confirmed, but word on the street, Six Flags will be coming to Niagara Falls. May 24th, 2025, really nice day for a walk. 24th, 25th, I don't know. So despite what I said earlier, the mist today is actually not that bad at all. There's the American Falls. Boo. Don't do that. All right, I think it's just gonna be a quick trip today. Look at the dog. Aww. I think it's just gonna be a quick trip today. I'm gonna head back to the incline and make my way back to the car. It's like I just did this walk. I think they forgot to take the Christmas lights down. And here we go again. So there's a couple people over there offering Bible classes. I feel like you should go down by Niagara Falls and do that. Well, I've never been down this pathway, so let's take a stroll and see where it leads. I like the idea of having benches here and like a viewing platform, but I mean, it's so overgrown you can't see anything. Commercial shoot, bit of a better view here. I was just down there. What? Oh, I didn't know that. So this path that I was just walking down brings me to the food court that is inside the casino. Got another viewing observation area right over here. I'm going to assume if you carry on down that pathway, apologies, groundskeeper is doing cutting the lawn. If you continue down the path that way, I'm going to assume it brings you to Murray Street. Well, you got Tim Hortons over there. Then you got two places that are closed. Those look like sit-down restaurants. Then Burger King and Barburrito. Nothing that really tickles my fancy. That means it's time to gamble instead. $125. Another day leaving the casino up. We have another entrance here to the casino. It's right next to Shula's Joe's. And then across the hall here next to Barbarista is the other walkway that I was referring to earlier that leads you to the OLG stage. Most people after a show come through this one to get back to the casino, which is over that way. So even though I am not going to a show at the OLG stage, it's like 9:30 in the morning, I did want to pop over here to show you a little hack. So what people will do once a concert ends, they will come out those doors, walk around the corner here, and then they will pivot left past this restaurant right here, the Tempo Lounge, and head to the casino walkway, which is right over there. Here's a bit of a hack though. Pivot right instead and head this way past all these ballrooms here. So I was just over there. Once you walk past all these ballrooms, you'll get to the business center right here. Go through these doors. Once you come through those doors, it brings you to this little vestibule here. There is another walkway back to the casino district. It's way less crowded after shows. So here's a view from that walkway. You can see the other walkway right over there. As mentioned, that's always packed with people after the show. This one, not so much. Few people come this way, but otherwise, compared to the other side, hardly anybody. Now, one thing to note, the other walkway does feed right back into the casino. This one does not. You have to walk a little bit. The good thing about it, however, is this walkway leads right to the casino parking lot. Now, to get back to the casino, you come down those stairs, you come through these doors here, right into this red hallway, and you just follow the hallway all the way down. Be careful about the homeless. Sometimes there are homeless people sleeping in this area here, so just be aware if you're coming this way. So once you come down that red hallway, you come into another vestibule with access to the parking garage. You come out these doors to the casino district. So really, the whole point of this exercise was to just show off a couple ways you can get back to the casino after a concert at the OLG stage. I mean, obviously there are multiple ways you can get into the casino from the outside here. Go up this ramp here like these people are doing, brings you right to the casino door, or where all those taxis are over there, you walk up the sidewalk that way and it brings you into kind of the shopping district. So multiple ways to go about it for sure. Try to figure this one out. It says parking, $35, $45 if you do valet, but on the sign at the parking garage down the way here, right over there, $50 to park. Which one is it? So I parked on the other side of the all-you-can-eat breakfast building, and across from the breakfast place is the Wyndham Grand Fallsview Hotel. So the OLG stage is basically on the other side of the Wyndham Grand. So if you want the hack, instead of walking outside down that street over there to the OLG stage, cut through the valet parking area of the Wyndham Grand right into the lobby. There's a shortcut you can take. Coming up on the lobby here, so you have the lobby area here, and then just around the corner here, you head to the casino walkway. You then come down this ramp past the IHOP and the Starbucks. Brings you right to this little vestibule here. Also, they do have washrooms right outside the OLG stage. The women's washroom is just down the hall here beside the Braza Brazilian Steakhouse sign. The men's washroom right over here beside the escalators there. So they have a limited time offer here. Dinner and a show. Show your OLG stage ticket and save $10 per person on a show night at restaurants in the Hilton, Niagara Falls. It's a pretty good deal. Everything's expensive here, so take what you can get. If you're exiting the stage, but you parked at the Hilton in the lot underneath the hotel, right down these escalators will bring you to the main lobby, and you can access the parking from there. Oh my God, look how busy this lobby is. So here's the lobby, parking right out that way. Ambulance, that ain't good. Ending the video where I started it. All right, Niagara Falls, I'm getting out of here.